Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting episode of Wales Ales. Over the next few minutes I'm going to be reviewing a beer I haven't tried before, telling you a bit about the brewery, about the beer, and then giving it a rating. So last week's episode was a special Tryanuary episode, and likewise this one is as well. And this one is especially Tryanuary because this is a special Tryanuary beer made by Bridgend's newest brewery, Dog's Window. Now, for all of those who don't follow my page, we're very much championing Dog's Window, a previous customer of ours who went into home brewing and then went commercial, so we're keen to support him, and it just so happens he's knocking out some absolutely fantastic stuff. So much so that of all the Christmas beers that Wales Ales did, I'd say his Santa Paws, his Black Forest Gatto Stout was immense. So this one's got a lot to follow. And talking about following, last week's episode was a Wales Ales first 10 out of 10 YouTube review for Zepto's Russian Imperial. So let's see how Dog's Window measures up. Now, the name comes from the fact he's got a cute little Jack Russell who does sit in the window watching the world go by, and he gives his beers affectionate names like sit, stay, fetch, etc. This one is called Play Dead, which probably gives you an indication of the type of beer we've got here. It's a Belgium Golden beer, rocking in at 9%, so I'm really looking forward to this one. So let's not hang about, let's crack it open and see if I survive. Oh, a lovely sweetness coming through from the bottle there. Hints of citrus, I'd say. There's a good bit of carbonation coming through on this one. A lot of fizz going on. Ooh, look at that. Lots of bubbles, lots of fizz. Very well carbonated. What a thing of beauty. Now, last week's Russian Imperial scored highly, probably because I like Russian Imperials. This is another style I really like. It's a 9% Belgian beer, so probably a triple I'd suppose you'd classify it as. So let's have a little sniff there. Yeah, you can smell the strength coming through on that. I'm picking up an awesome amount of banana coming through on it. A bit of wheatness there, and yeah, hints of citrus coming through on that as well. The head's disappeared a little bit, but I'm sure that doesn't matter. Let's have a look. Now, going to dive in. Let's see what we think. Oh, I say. Now that is down my street. A nice big alcohol kick coming through on it. Some beers, they can be deceptively strong, whereas others taste a lot weaker. I'd say what we've got here is a 9% beer, which tastes like a 9% beer. But saying that's 9%, it's very smooth, very sweet. And although you know it's strong, it's just so drinkable. It's got a nice little gentleness to it. Some strong beers kicking up the 9% can be a little bit harsh and astringent. This one has got that smoothness through it, so it's nice and drinkable, and it's not hard work. I had a lovely taste of the Founder's Kentucky breakfast stout, and that was lovely, but it was very, very challenging because it was so strong and so alcohol led. This one, the alcohol is balanced by the fruitiness and the sweetness coming through. Well, Dog's Window have been knocking it out of the park since April last year. I was delighted and proud to be the first one to stock them and launch their beer at our stall at CF31, and this is testament to the fact of what a good brewer Lee at Dog's Window is. Just look at that, it's gorgeous. basically what we've got here is a very full flavoured, strong ale, but it builds upon a nice caramel sweetness. I think I'm going to have to stick my neck out here as well, because I'm actually loving that. It's a strong, heavy beer, but very easy going, which is a very complex sort of beer style, very, very well balanced. And although it's at 9%, because it's so easy to drink, I could easily reach for another one. So last week's was a bit of a revelation. What am I going to do with this one this week? Because I gave last week's one a 10 out of 10. Now unfortunately I haven't got enough number ones to do a Spinal Tap, but yeah, it would get a Wales Ales 11 out of 10. That is absolutely fantastic.